Modern war is not solely defined by the clash of armies or the roar of artillery. It has evolved into a complex interplay of physical force and psychological manipulation. In this new era, deception emerges as a critical instrument, capable of shaping perceptions and altering the course of conflict. Ukraine, in its ongoing struggle against a numerically superior aggressor, has demonstrated remarkable aptitude in this domain. The drone strike on a Russian long-range bomber deep within Russian territory serves as a compelling case study. This act was not merely about the destruction of a piece of military hardware. It was a carefully crafted message, a testament to Ukraine's capability and unwavering defiance. This essay will delve into the intricacies of this significant event, the Ukrainian drone strike of June 2, 2025. The war in Ukraine, initiated by Russia's full-scale invasion, has been a protracted and brutal conflict. Russia, possessing a vast military apparatus, deployed a wide array of advanced weaponry. Prominent among these instruments of power are its long-range strategic bombers. The Tupolev Tu-22M3, designated Backfire by NATO, is a formidable example of such a strategic bomber. These bombers have been repeatedly used to launch devastating strikes against Ukrainian cities, infrastructure, and civilian populations. Russia's military leadership operated under the assumption that its air bases located deep within Russian territory were inviolable sanctuaries. Ukraine's strategic objective was precisely to shatter this dangerous illusion. The decision to target a Tu-22M3 bomber was a highly deliberate and strategic choice. Successfully penetrating deep into Russian airspace presents an extraordinarily difficult challenge. The Russian Federation maintains an extensive and layered network of radar installations. Therefore, Ukraine was compelled to employ ingenuity and sophisticated methods of deception. This involved misleading Russian air defense operators, diverting their attention and creating a false sense of security or confusion. Ukraine might have deployed decoy drones, which are typically less sophisticated and less expensive than the primary strike drone. By overwhelming the defense systems with multiple false targets, a window of opportunity can be created for the actual strike drone to navigate through the chaos undetected. Another critical element in evading detection is the use of low-signature flight paths. This intricate dance of detection and evasion is a modern-day game of high-stakes cat and mouse. The drone attack on June 2, 2025, reverberated as a profound shock through the Russian military establishment and beyond. A Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicle, or possibly a coordinated group of them, successfully navigated hundreds of kilometers into Russian airspace. It reached a strategic airbase, a facility that Russia had long considered a secure sanctuary. The drone, or drones, managed to evade multiple layers of sophisticated air defenses, reaching its designated target, a valuable Tu-22M3 long-range bomber. The immediate and tangible consequence of the strike was significant damage inflicted upon the targeted Tu-22M3 bomber. The loss of even a single operational backfire bomber represents a concrete reduction in Russia's capacity to conduct long-range missile strikes against Ukraine. The true significance of the event extended far beyond the physical destruction, delivering a substantial blow to Russian military pride. The element of surprise was a crucial factor in the success and impact of this operation. This single, daring strike sent ripples of unease and uncertainty throughout the Russian security apparatus. This reallocation of resources in itself represents a strategic victory for Ukraine. The military repercussions of the drone strike were immediate and undeniable. A highly valuable strategic bomber was severely damaged or potentially destroyed. More critically, the event exposed significant vulnerabilities in Russia's extensive air defense network. This forces the Russian military command to undertake a comprehensive review and likely costly adjustments to its defensive strategies. Politically, the successful Ukrainian strike delivered a significant blow to the Kremlin's carefully constructed image. It was a source of considerable embarrassment for the Russian government and military leadership. The incident inevitably raised uncomfortable questions about the competence of Russian military commanders. Perhaps the most profound and lasting impact of the drone strike was psychological. For many ordinary Russians, the prevailing sense that the war in Ukraine was a distant conflict was abruptly shattered. Ukraine, through this bold action, played its hand with remarkable skill, fundamentally altering the psychological landscape of the ongoing war.